this shit, man. Still walking around and shit, man. I just want to say, man, I appreciate everybody that been watching, everybody that been getting me views, everybody that been sending likes on my videos, everybody that's taking the time to go down and watch my videos, my older videos, and learning about me and stuff like that, man. I want to shout out y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, man, I couldn't be doing this shit or even had the energy or the strength to even keep wanting to do this mentally, physically, spiritually. If it wasn't for y'all, just keep being there, allowing me to know that somebody is watching and I'm not alone with my journey on, expressing my point of view. Whether if it's the truth or not, I only say this for you to relate. And I don't say this like I'm saying shit and I'm lying. And I'm just saying it's probably something I ain't figure out the full knowledge at to put my truth as that being truth. You get what I'm saying? I ain't doing enough research on something. I don't know. It could be that. But a lot of people not gonna be real enough to tell you that. You know what I mean? Or real enough to, accept shit like that. I am. Um, you know, in life it comes with backlash. And in my life I done dealt with, a lot of backlash. I done dealt with a backlash that a lot of people probably couldn't live with after, that the world been exposed, or at least enough people been exposed to it, you know what I mean? And I mean, like, I had a situation where I got locked up for it. I had went through a situation with my own mother, and, a lot of people frown upon that, and, you know what I mean? And felt the type of way, almost died in jail because of that shit. But I don't sit here and change my life into a negative light fully, and I don't sit up here and act like, I didn't learn anything from the mistakes that I made. I had been forgiven for, and I had forgave the person too, within that person, which is my mother, and that for, not knowing as much as she needed to know to prevent me from even growing up to be able to respond that way. You know what I mean? And I'm not putting no blame on her heavily based off of that, but that is something a part of what we went through that mattered, that I needed to forgive on that behalf. But yeah, like, what I mean, just trying to show that I've really learned something, which is hard when you're still dealing with the same environment that you came from and you grew up in. It's hard to be able to clear your mind and, really say this what I'm on, and, you know what I mean? It takes a special or a certain defiant moment or a certain defiant person to be able to overcome that way, you know what I mean? But I'm just trying to become what I can become, what I'm supposed to be, and what I am. You feel me? And that's a man. So I'm just trying to become that more, meaning like be more sturdy on the things that is, more manly like as far as decision making and shit, and stand more firmly on it, whereas though it shows without me having to try to make it show. Because a lot of people like to make a show of what they're about. I don't know. So I mean, as far as in a negative light, I need to learn how to stand firm and, keep my composure. So that's what you know, I'm giving thanks for everybody that's viewing and, been watching and, giving me thumbs up for things and looking through the videos like I just said earlier. That's why I'm giving y'all you know, the recognition of thank you. I appreciate y'all because y'all helped me with that type of process of me growing and changing. So thank you very much, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe as usual. And I told you, once I get that 400 or 300 subscriber, I think it's 300 coming up. I'm just gonna be trying to pick out a random person in one of my lives, man, and just get them a gift card, send them out some money. And that's what type of time I'm trying to be on right now. I'm trying to get back. It's around the holidays, so hopefully I could get that. I mean, go ahead, James, give me a question, bro. But that's what I'm basically on, man. I'm basically trying to get back to life itself, cause like You know what I mean? I don't fully understand this thing. I don't think anybody will fully understand this thing, to be honest with you. But I just want to get back the energy of life. You know what I mean? I want to get back to that. Hey, you new here? Yeah, congratulations, man. I'm actually in the process too of trying to find people to have a wrench on my channel. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you. I actually was making this video for the appreciation for everyone that been, sitting there subscribing and watching every time I went live. I'm really working on trying to keep the content up for y'all going to the fights and try to do more interviews and stuff. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on lined up for y'all, and the reason I'm saying is because I can't get everything accomplished at once. So it's like, you got this face like, I want to show for it more than keep telling y'all, you know. Um, I appreciate the sub, man. Try to get me some more subs and more views. Share my funny stuff or whatever. Get more people sub to the channel because once I get the next 100, because I think I got 200 something. Once I get to like, I think 300, I'm giving out a gift card, trying to get people to be on my channel. I'm actually gonna give out some wrenches. So like I'm saying, like if anybody want a wrench, stay tuned, stay active inside my chats and everything. I'm giving out wrenches. All I ask is do not block anybody without my consent unless you feel as though it's disrespectful to the channel and the community that I'm building out of this because I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm still here now. I'm walking in the good side of it, so it's like, you don't really get to see all the stuff that you may see that's in parts of the city. But I'm in a good part right now, and I'm moving around. I'm really taking care of some business as we speak. Just taking a morning stroll to get there, though. And I wanted to go live, and I wanted to speak and just say some things that have been like on my mind, my personal time, because I do try to keep my channel on just boxing and sports and, a production of everything that's relevant. So it also allows me to put in, my personal time in my life. And I try to like, let people know like I'm I'm not perfect, man. Like I don't want anybody to think just because I talk like how I talk, or I may stand on something how I stand on something verbally that you may think that I'm thinking I'm so big-headed and perfect or something. Like in life, a lot of people get that messed up about me because my personality is so strong. Like I'm a Capricorn, so it's like you gonna get whatever you get, and then when you get it, just know it's that until I let you know otherwise. And you will never figure me out for real, for real. Even when you think you figured me out, and I still somehow survive. It's kind of like that Trump thing. But this channel is really not for nobody to really be blocked or based. You know what I mean? The only way you doing that, if you just know that you deserve to get blocked or based. I'm still waiting for James' question. But yeah, Golly is king. Like, listen, I'm gonna go on a live on StreamYard maybe later on today. I can't give you a time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So I can't give you a time to be honest. Hey, great. Yeah, yo, sub, Gabrielle, yeah. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just seen it. Listen, but I'm just saying, like, before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna go on one of these lives so I could make a StreamYard live stream so you guys can come up and y'all guys can talk. Y'all want to meet each other from, wherever parts of the cities, America or the world that you guys is at. Y'all can have conversations amongst yourselves, one at a time. And y'all could just basically talk. Y'all want to ask me questions. You can ask me questions. The more support I get, man, the more better that, my channel gonna be. And if it's not for you guys sitting here supporting me and going through this right now, I wouldn't even be having, I wouldn't be able to have enough proof to show someone that, you know, that I'm dedicated and I'm devoted to what I'm doing to be able to get these interviews from these people. And it's like I actually got an interview coming up, right? I didn't want to say it until I actually got it done. But I got an interview coming up with an ex-football player. He used to play for the Philadelphia Eagles. And got a lot to say. Got a lot to talk about. I don't want to give you no ideas. And he been on the internet and spoke his story and his piece. But the interview I'm about to get from him, I think it's gonna be something exclusive. I think it's gonna be something. I don't know, man. It just was like when we was talking behind the camera, like off this camera, it just seemed like he was like, he got some shit to say. And, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Like I said, I'm not going to put it out here like whereas though it's going to get him looked at crazy. But from what I heard, a little stories or whatever, he ain't tell me nothing crazy. But I felt like he told me that basically the people who he was around, you would think that he knows something crazy. So that's what I kind of heard about it, and I felt like, it's definitely you know, for the love of the truth and the love of life and people getting a, voice out there. And if it's actually a vessel through my channel, I'm just blessed enough to be able to be the vessel that the channel is on. But yeah, bro, yeah, you already know. I got you. My Instagram, man, is DVS1. The letter DVS, them letters, and then one, the number one. DVS1 Strive. STRIVE. You can send y'all likes on there and send y'all follow me on there. If you want to keep up with me on a daily with the content and whatever I'm doing, you might catch me what they call a rant about some stuff on there, most likely. But DVS1 Strive. Uh, you gonna see it. It got like an eyeball emoji, a bunch of emojis in the name. Probably got a picture of my face in the graphic. That's my page. Make sure y'all tune into that too, man. I definitely show love on there. Whatever you're doing, if you're a kickboxer, you draw, just let me know in my inbox where you know me from. As far as like, I know you from the YouTube channel. I was talking to you on your live. Once I get more familiar with you, on top of you putting that message out there, I'm gonna start, sharing whatever you got and want to be promoted on my stories and stuff like that. I got like 1,000 something people following me, so like, I think it's like almost 1,500 or over 1,500. Either way, it's that many people following me, you know what I'm saying? So, want more people to see it. I got some friends in Philly that normally look through my story, research through it, so you'll be able to get some new eyes on whatever you do. So, that's all I can do is just give back because, like I said, y'all doing a lot by the little bit that y'all doing for me right now. The little bit people that's doing it now is doing a lot for me. And it took 6 years to get to this point with my YouTube channel. My son is actually sick, so I made this channel around the time my son was my son was born. So like, I made out to be able to do better than a lot of people who I see their channel been up for like 13, 14 years and they barely got 8 subs, I don't know how much they channel view. I don't know what type of content they put out. Some people don't have content to put out, but they damn sure not, promoting themselves enough to be able to get the subs and the views. So some people don't have time and all that. That's what you come to me for. As long as you share your information with me, you got little videos you want to send to my email, I'll put it up on my Instagram channel that hey y'all YouTubes and all that promote. I'm doing all that. And right now I think like if you dealing with me and you fucking with me between now and I give you about like till March, from now until March, all the things that I'm saying I'm doing, I'm gonna do it for free. I'm doing it for free. I'm doing it for free because it's like it ain't no point, trying to ask for something to do that because I want nobody to charge me for real. It ain't the situation I'm in, like just starting this shit. But I say by March, if us keep doing this whole back and forth thing and people starting to, gain and grow and, look out for me, I look out for them as far as growing. By the time March comes, I should be able to ask for something small for that type of, help from other people who I know that haven't been doing this with me since the beginning. That's why I said the emails, the sending the messages to my Instagram will really matter. So that's all I got to say. I appreciate the like. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody. that subscribe. Like I said, thank you. This is for y'all. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day, man. And I'm gonna change the thumbnail and everything on this a little later on. I'm actually getting close to the spot I gotta go to, so I'm gonna get out of here. All right. So catch you guys later. Oh yeah, Cal, man. Listen, I got you. Go rewatch the video, get the information you need to get at me, and that's for anybody else. Have a blessed day, y'all. I probably won't be back on till later, unless something else pop up.